Okay, Josh, thanks for joining us today. We've had a great strategy session. What I'd love to know from you is what do you love about Premier Business Academy, what we do, what's been great for you?
Yeah, thanks, Bernard. It's been good to join today, and for those listening, today is not even an ordinary workday. So coming out of giving up your time on what's a public holiday here in New Zealand is outstanding. So what the most exciting thing for me is your depth of knowledge around business as a whole, not just in the sales side of things or accounting, but just in the whole thing from the employees through to visual planning to the whole encompassing business as a whole. So I think I would certainly be recommending this to as many people out there as because if they want to stay in their prison, then keep doing what you've always done, because you always get what you've always got.
Exactly. That's what we always say. The definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over again, and expecting a different result. That's helpful, Josh. What's one thing that surprised you about the process so far? I know it's early days working together, but what's one thing that you've really enjoyed?
I thought I was across most of it, but just a fresh perspective of what actually matters around your numbers and understanding your numbers, and how they can become a key lever around how you make your decisions and what that direction going forward looks like.
Yeah, awesome. That's brilliant. And what would you say to someone sitting on the fence about joining one of our programs, like one of the business gym programs or one of our coaching programs? What would you say to someone that's not sure or sitting on the fence or not sure whether to take the leap?
Yeah, it's a good question. This for me was never about money. It was never about what I was going to be paying the Premier Business Academy. It's around what I was going to get out of it. And so if you're willing to change and you're desperate to make a difference, then it's a no-brainer to hop in. But if I don't know what on the fence looks like. So you just got to be all in, and I think just take the leap and just leave the just go in faith and
that's good.
And
I'll tell you why. That's good, Josh. I'll tell you why I asked that question is I talk to so many business owners who put off coaching for, they'll say, I'll come back to me in 6 months, then I'll follow them up in 6 months, and there's 6 months of more excuses and more regrets instead of 6 months of progress. And then they join the program and they could have made 6 months of progress. So that's why I ask.
Yeah, I think I've made probably 6 months of progress in 1 hour.
Yeah, so, brilliant. I reckon we've made some awesome progress together. So brilliant. Thanks for that. Really appreciate it.
Good man. Appreciate having me on.
Josh. Cool.